So we made it to the hotel here in Maine a couple hours ago. We went from New Hampshire straight to the Portland Head Lighthouse. Super cool. Funny story. The second we got there, I went and paid for parking, and then the attendant guy starts screaming at everybody to leave because I guess they closed like at sunset, and it was literally sunset. So he went one way, and me and Alec,
we just ran down.
Yeah, we ran so hard for that lighthouse. So we really only had like, what would you say, like 5-10 minutes to shoot it?
If that, yeah, 5 minutes.
Yeah, like 5 minutes. Tons of people still down there shooting the lighthouse. So got a couple shots off, couple little bits of B-roll. Really, really cool spot. I wish we had more time there, and I wish we would have got there a little bit sooner because the colors are actually looking pretty nice. But yeah, it was funny. I think tomorrow we're not going to wake up for sunrise because we are tired. Exponentially tired. We're just going to go to Acadia tomorrow and get some sleep tonight. We will see you guys there. Made it to Acadia. We're in Jordan Pond right now. Looking glorious. It's the middle of the day, so it's not the best for shooting. We're hanging out in Bar Harbor earlier. Got some food. Just kind of waiting for the sun to go down. Then we're going to go shoot Bass Harbor Lighthouse. I think that's what it's called.
Super cool out here.
Yeah.
Looking forward to tonight's sunset.
Yep, very cool. Very nice fall colors. I don't know if I'd say it's peaked or not, but it's something. Apparently this is a really cool like northern light spot, and the lights have been active everywhere except here. So maybe we'll come out here at some point at night. I don't know. Just have to check the radar, see what happens. Walking down Bass Head Lighthouse. This place is insanely busy, so I think we found the right spot. If you ever plan on coming here, come way early, because you're gonna have to walk, not from the parking lot unless you get lucky, but from about half mile away. We're here, should be pretty good. Tons and tons and tons of people here. Did not expect this. It's a little bit torturous, honestly.
It has a coach attached.
There's so many people here.
The real one is in my computer in the car. Thank you so much.
Hey Alec, what do you think?
Krampus.
Krampus. We are very Krampus right now. But the sunset is nice.
Look at my tripod.
Good back.
Look at those legs.
Spread them.
Spread them. Nice and firm. So we didn't get here early enough apparently. And the lighthouse is up there. My frame is not looking too amazing. It's hard to see actually. But you do what you can, I guess. It's 4 a.m. I'm absolutely tired out of my mind. We're about to go shoot this lighthouse 2.5 hours away. You ready for this?
Yep. Actually, I am.
It hurts to hear that alarm in the morning.
5 times.
5 times. I think we woke up at what? 3:30? So we've already been struggling for half hour. Time to struggle for a lot more hours. Better be the best damn sunrise I've ever seen. Okay, let's do it. Man, what a crazy morning. We ended up at this spot, really cool, lots of texture. Lighthouse is over there. We started off on the other side that we shot last time we were here before we got kicked out. It wasn't looking too good because the clouds are facing that way, not that way, at least not too much. It wasn't really worth it. So we ended up over here and we were pretty much running over to get the shot. Got a couple time lapses. I think we literally made it here just in time. Basically waking up super early was worth it. This is like the first like real awesome sunrise of the trip. Glad we did it. I'm glad we got it. Very stoked on this. I mean, of course the lighthouse looks awesome. Alec is Where's he at? Alex over there with his setup. Is it dank?
It's dank.
Yeah, I think we're going to head back pretty soon, get some food, check out the hotel, and go to the other lighthouse. About an hour away from the eastmost point in the US. Stopped off at this cool little boat ramp. We're gonna put the drone up because there's a lot of really nice fall colors out here. After we shot the lighthouse this morning, we just went and did a bunch of boring things. Nothing too exciting. Just got some food. Just gonna put the drone up, see what it looks like. Should be pretty cool here, I think. Always working every single trip, editing a video. Alright, made it to the lighthouse. There it is. This is the furthest east you can go in the US. This is the Quaddy Lighthouse, Quaddy State Park, I think. Alec over there, Canada right behind me. I think that's Brunswick Island, New Brunswick Island, something like that. So, trying to find our spot for shooting later, kind of scouting around, seeing what we got. It does look really, really cool in person. A very epic spot for sure. And sunset is looking very promising, like as promising as this morning, which was fantastic. What do you think?
I think it's gonna be sick.
I think so too.
The clouds look good.
Yep.
The spot looks empty, but
Yeah.
they kick us out at sunset, so we'll see how many we could snap off when we have good color if we
Yeah.
get it, but we will.
Yeah, that's the thing. We might get kicked out at sunset, so we'll see how that turns out. Gonna see if this is maybe a good angle. Shoot the lighthouse from. I don't even know if you can see it from down here. We're gonna check it out. That's a negative. You definitely cannot see it from here. Gonna walk around the corner, see if we see it. So this is why you location scout, because as you can see, or rather not see, there's not much lighthouse, just light. Cool area, but I don't think the spot's happening. Angle ain't bad either. Got the ocean right behind it, and that car in there, whatever kind of car that is. Ford Explorer. Sunset is looking pretty promising. This is basically perfect conditions for the most amazing sunset ever. Alec is way over there setting up his composition. And yeah, just waiting for the sun to go down. Pretty amazing, I think. So sunset was basically not a sunset, it was a sad set. We rebooked our hotel in a different place and we decided to come down to Bar Harbor for the last 2 days, and we were almost there, we were ready to check in, and the dude called me, he's like, hey, we're gonna upgrade your hotel room to a different hotel. And we're like, okay, sweet. We show up and this is like a super nice hotel. We're no longer staying at the Roach Killer Hotel. So we're friggin' pumped on that. Fine dining now. We went from low budget travel to fine dining.
From ashy to classy.
Exactly. I mean, it has like a whole huge living room. You know, if you're sharing a bed for some reason. Really nice kitchen. It has everything. The bathroom's huge. So we're stoked for the last 2 days. And it's right in the middle of downtown. And yeah, could not be more stoked on that. And yeah, that is it for tonight. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
That's right.
All right, I woke up and about to start the day. We did not wake up for sunrise, unfortunately. I think we were both just way too tired because we drove about 10 hours yesterday between Bangor and the lighthouse, and then going to that eastmost point, and then coming all the way back here. That ended up being about 10 hours. So last day of the trip, hopefully gonna see some cool stuff today. Hoping to get a good sunset at the very least, because we were checking the weather app last night and it wasn't looking good for sunrise. So that's also why we didn't wake up. The whole trip has been really, really fun. Fall colors have been amazing. But I think for future trips, instead of going to like a bunch of different places and trying to hit every single spot, it's just more important to concentrate on like one location and just getting like the best images you can out of there. Because this driving around all over the place is way too much. You just end up completely burnt out at the end of the trip, and I'm not about that anymore. Gonna get the day started and see how it goes. Hanging out in Jessup Path. Most of the leaves have fallen off the tree, unfortunately. We're on the other side of the path now. There's like a little walkway on the other side. It still looks really cool, but we're just trying to get a thumbnail and like some portraits for ourselves. Really cool here. Not ideal lighting, but we're making it work. Alex talking to some tourists right now, just talking cameras. I got the A1, the 100 to 400 on, trying to get some like cooler, like tight compressed shots, something a little different. I think a lot of people left today actually, because we went out for breakfast and there was like nobody out there, which is really nice because it's been insanely busy here, and I guess a lot of the shops close down next week too, so we basically hit it like at the right time somehow. Good info for next year. Too many good things to shoot here. We just spent way too much time trying to get the bunch of B-roll of fall leaves, and
we're just playing in the leaves.
Yeah, we're just playing in the leaves. Alex never seen leaves before. Only palm tree leaves.
Fun.
That was a lot of fun, dude. We got to play in the leaves. Yeah, lots of cool things to shoot here. We're gonna go check out the waterfall right now and then go to Bass Harbor, so that'll be a good time.
That's right.
That's right. Found this really cool little Japanese garden on the side of the road. It's called the Land and Sea Preserve. We got some good fall colors, little lens flare back there. There it is. I'm waiting for the one in Portland, the leaves to fully turn before I go and shoot there, which should be pretty soon after I get back actually. There's a lot of Japanese maple trees there that look really, really cool. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, this place is really nice. Very peaceful. If you're in Acadia, definitely come check it out. Ready for some good lunch, exactly. Look at all those colors. We're not making it to the waterfall because we're running out of time because Bass Harbor is like extremely busy all the time, especially at sunset. We're kind of making that the priority because the clouds coming in look really good. That's what we're doing right now, and then over to Bass Harbor.
You guys need a breather? Yeah, nope.
So apparently someone fell in the water, not doing too good. Ray's coming in, back at Bass Harbor, hoping to get the shot this time. Trying to get the shot.
It's gonna be rough.
Yet again, very crowded, just like before. Not as bad, but
It's about to be bad.
it's about to be
The
bad.
animosity is already.
Yeah. Clouds are already looking delicious. We will see what happens. Got a couple people in the shot. Okay. I think I might just YOLO on over here. Get something cool right when the sun hits, if the tide isn't too crazy.
I have a feeling it's gonna turn up as far as the tide goes.
Yeah. No matter what, this is already better than the other day because we can actually see the lighthouse.
If the tide doesn't come too high and we have to retreat and then not get a spot.
Exactly.
But dude, I'm literally gonna hunker down. Even if the tide comes up, as long as I feel safe enough not to die, I will be right here.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
That's it. Our shoes do not sound healthy right now. full of water.
Actually, get really close to him.
Moist. We're back. We got the shot. We did it.
Second time.
Second time. Most epic sunset of the trip yet, I think.
And we got time lapses.
We got time lapses. We got the shot. It was amazing. We're super wet. Shoes are completely waterlogged. It's a fun walk back.
But I brought shoes and socks and sweats for after this and a towel.
And a towel. We did it. We got it. It was exciting. The trip's over. Very, very solid. Couldn't have asked for a better end to the trip for sure. Till next time, Acadia. Started vlogging and everybody left.
That's the sunrise spot, dude.
That's the sunrise spot. Oh yeah, the sun would rise on the other side over there. But seriously, if you guys are in the area, come to Bass Harbor Head Lighthouse.
3 hours early.
If you want the shot, 3 hours early for sure.
Or you're screwed.
Or you're screwed. You're not going to get the shot.
At least in the fall.
I mean, we're here during like peak time, so everything is way busier. Fall is definitely the peak time. I think spring and summer might also get pretty busy, but probably not as busy as fall. Yeah, I mean, winter would be awesome here. Like the lighthouses with the snow on them.
But then there's nothing to do outside of this.
Yeah, pretty much. So Bar Harbor closes in the wintertime, I think. Don't quote me on that, do your own research. But
Listen to anything I say.
that's what I heard. I don't know how true it is though. Very, very amazing end to the trip. Couldn't be happier with the couple shots we got. And yeah, thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe if you aren't already. I will see you guys very soon.